What's up, world? This is Blue Hair Dave, and I'm going to talk about why Dogecoin can go to $1, maybe even higher. I don't care what the naysayers say, and here are the reasons why. And I'm here at my fireside chat room. I'm trying something a little bit different right now because I thought, you know what? My home office YouTube room looks a little bit kind of too dark. So I want to do something where I'm actually walking around the house because I feel a little bit more natural doing that. And I'm just going to walk around. My wife's going to get angry at me because the house is kind of messy. But anyway, there are many reasons why Dogecoin can go to $1. People say it can't because it would have to go up like 250,000% in order to hit even just $1. And also, it's not based on anything. This is part of the things. I'm going to head in the backyard. It's not based on anything. Okay? The other problem is that there's no tangible item that Dogecoin is based upon. And so, in theory, basically, there's nothing that you get of value except for what people believe in it. But that's kind of also what the dollar is based on at this point. It's not based on gold or silver anymore. It's just based on the good faith people have in the United States of America to fulfill their obligations and debts. And is that really going to happen when we're trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars in debt? So why not Dogecoin, right? Okay, so that's another thing. And there's another thing that people complain about and the naysayers will say, and I'll explain why these things aren't going to matter, is that Dogecoin, you can make as many as you need. Okay, where the reason Bitcoin is worth 47 or 49,000 or 40,000 or even $10,000 is because it's hard to mine. It takes a huge amount of energy to mine it, and there's a very limited amount, and that's why it's worth a lot of money. Supply and demand. Dogecoin, you can make as many as you want at any given time, as much as you want, and you just keep making them and making them and making them. No, we don't have enough. Let's make some more. That makes the value go lower, because whenever you have something that you can make any of, the supply and demand doesn't really matter all that much because, well, you can make as much as you want of it, okay? And that is a reason to say it cannot go that high. And its 600% raise that happened over the last couple weeks is the most that it's going to have happen. But I'm here to say poo-poo on that, and this is why it can go up. It's because those exact same reasons. All people have to do is have faith in how high it goes, and then they keep buying it. That is called speculation. And that is the same problem we have with the dollar system that people in cryptocurrency are trying to get out of. And that's kind of like it's a weird little duality that's going on, but that is the case. So can it go up that high? Yes, it can. Why can it go up that high? The same reason the dollar is worth a lot of money. Because people say it's worth it, and then they buy more of it, and that's all you really need. So if people start, and also, it doesn't even cost that much. So anybody can get in and play with it, okay? You can buy a ton of Doge for 10 bucks, okay? You don't need $47,000 or whatever to buy a Bitcoin. You can just go ahead and jump in, watch it go up and down, play with it. That's why people buy it for their kids. That's why Elon Musk bought it for his kid, and Mark Cuban was talking about it. He said it's fun. He thinks it's worthless. The person who created Dogecoin thinks it's ridiculous and worthless. Okay? It's done a lot of good, but he also doesn't like the speculation matters on it. And I think that's one of the reasons that he made it so you can make as much as possible, is because it's kind of like just donating to a cause in a way. And you can avoid the speculation if you can create, because everybody understands that, well, you can always just make more Doge. Okay? And that puts a ceiling on it. But if there's any given time where people just all decide all at once to buy a bunch, then the value will go up and it could hit $1. So that is my take on that. And don't forget to comment, because I'm not done yet, but I wanted to remind you to comment and like to help the algorithm out for me big time. And send hate mail or love mail if you agree or disagree. But tell me how high you think it can go. 50 cents, $1, $2 or more? Do you think it's going to stay where it's at and it's kind of flatline? I mean, it's been flatlined for 7 years now. And then all of a sudden it jumped up 600%. And then as of today, when I'm recording this, it's down again. So you see the dog and the real life Sharky. Look, he's on the ground. There he is. He's rubbing his back on the ground. That's the real life Sharky. So we don't have to play the game, find the Sharky. There he is. Comment if you saw him. And you'll get entered to win the cash. I'm giving away cash, by the way, in the comments. So please comment. So Dogecoin, let me know what you think on this take that I have of it. But just to recap, there's a bunch of things, the problems with it. And the problems are that you can make as much as you want. And it's only based on what people think it's worth. But guess what? So is the #1 currency on the planet, the US dollar. It's based on faith. So why not Dogecoin? Why not to the moon? Of course. So let me know what you're thinking down below. And let me know if you like this layout better, because I was thinking about doing my videos in this room. I even got my little king chair there. I was going to kind of put a camera up. Or, let's go in the other room here. Let's go in. Do you like this room better? Because this is usually where I'm filming. So let me know if you like this room. And I usually have it dark, so I'll close the windows and I put my, because I got some LED lights in there. Trippy. And I also do some music in here, but not as much as I like. And I also run my other business out of here, my digital marketing business out of here. So that's what I do. Or do you like this room better? Because this is like the room we never use in the house. You know, like you have like a dining room and an extra room, and this is the extra room. It's just not big enough to put a pool table in, unfortunately. But you know what? I think it looks super cool, and I would want to do... I did some podcasts for success layers out of this room, but I think I would do this room. So let me know what room you like, what you think about Dogecoin, and that's it. All right. Take care, guys. Blue Hair Dave, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.